Welcome back to my channel, where we bring you the latest and most exclusive updates on Sheikh Hamdan and his royal family. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. In my last video, I told you that Sheikh Hamdan had been in England for the past few days. Well, a lot has happened since then, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the latest developments in Sheikh Hamdan's personal and family life. From royal family tensions to romantic moments and secret tea parties, this update is packed with drama, emotion, and royal decisions that may shape the future. So let's begin. A few days ago, Sheikh Hamdan returned to Dubai with his family. He was accompanied by his wife, Sheikha Thani, and their children, little Mohammed and little Hind. Interestingly, Sheikh Hamdan also brought along his ex-wife's children, little Sheikha and little Rashid, showing once again how involved he is in all his children's lives, regardless of the circumstances surrounding his relationships. Upon arriving in Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan made a significant decision. He dropped little Sheikha and Rashid off at the second palace, a place that seems to hold special emotional value, and then took Sheikha Thani along with little Mohammed and Hind to the first palace. This move subtly reflected the separation he maintains between the two parts of his personal life, one bound by duty and the other by affection. The very next day, as per Sheikha Thani's request, Sheikh Hamdan took her and the children to the zoo. The visit was an effort to bring normalcy to their family life, especially for the young children. Despite the calm exterior, inside Sheikh Hamdan's heart was still unsettled. After dropping them back, Sheikh Hamdan followed his routine and went to the Nars sports gymnasium for his daily workout. But what followed was a moment that fans of Sheikh Hamdan and Shamma al-Falasi had been waiting for. After his workout, Sheikh Hamdan picked up the phone and called none other than Shamma, his longtime girlfriend, and the woman who continues to hold his heart. He invited her to the second palace for a surprise tea party. What Shamma didn't know was that Sheikh Hamdan had personally planned a small gathering in the garden of the second palace. He had arrived there before her, checking every little detail to ensure it would be a perfect moment. When Shamma walked into the garden, she was met with a beautiful setup: delicate teacups, fresh flowers, soft music, and the gentle warmth of the evening sun. Sheikh Hamdan greeted her with an apologetic smile. He apologized sincerely for not being by her side for the past few days. Shamma, ever gracious and understanding, forgave him instantly. Her kind-hearted nature and warm presence once again melted Sheikh Hamdan's heart. She wasn't just someone he loved, She was becoming the anchor he leaned on, especially during emotional storms. Little Rashid and Shaika also joined the tea party. The four of them, Sheikh Hamdan, Shamma, little Shaika, and Rashid, sat together laughing, talking, and sharing snacks. The entire event was filled with innocence, peace, and genuine joy. But the day wasn't over yet. As the sun began to set, Sheikh Hamdan suggested they go out for dinner. Shamma, ever the nurturing soul, said she would only go if Rashid and Shaika could come along too. Sheikh Hamdan was touched by her words. Without hesitation, he agreed. They all went out to a quiet and elegant restaurant. It was a beautiful evening, filled with smiles, delicious food, and shared memories. For Sheikh Hamdan, this day was more than just a moment of escape. It was a realization. He began to see more clearly than ever that Shamma was the woman he truly wanted beside him. She was calm, patient with the children, forgiving, and never demanding. She blended into his world seamlessly without forcing herself into it. While this day was unfolding beautifully in the second palace, Sheikha Tani remained at the first palace. She had no idea about the events that were taking place behind her back, but she wasn't completely unaware either. Earlier, she had entrusted Sheikh Hamdan's mother, Sheikha Hind, with the task of handling the situation with Shamma. She had asked her to intervene and protect her position as Sheikh Hamdan's official wife. However, what Sheikha Thani didn't know was that part of Sheikha Hind's plan had already failed. Meanwhile, across the sea in England, Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Hamdan's father, was still staying there with other members of the royal family. Suddenly, Sheikha Hind called Sheikha Thani from Zabil Palace and told her that she was flying to England the next day. The reason? She wanted to have a face-to-face conversation with Sheikh Mohammed. In my next video, I'll be sharing the continuation of this developing story, including secret discussions, upcoming events, and how Sheikh Hamdan's love story may influence royal decisions. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me continue bringing you these exclusive royal updates. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned and take care.